Really important, I think, that you have some sort of history
Mhm.
when you're doing a construction, because especially now with the way the market is heading, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get approved, as it already is more difficult than it was
Yeah,
for new construction, because for the lender, there's no tangible asset, right? There's nothing for them
yeah.
to consider. It's really just taking on that risk. And if you can't finish the home, well, then they can't resell a home that's half built.
Mm,
So it's a bit of a higher risk for them than if it was something with an existing property.
yeah.
So it definitely changed, but we were a little bit lucky, I would say, into when we started. I think we found a good groove in the market where we were approved easily.
Right.
Starting today would be a whole different challenge.
Yeah, interesting. So in concept then, if you found land plus build costs that were 80% of the ARV, the after repair value, then you wouldn't have to put in sweat equity. But the assumption is that land plus construction costs is going to land somewhere, less than or more than 80%. And so you're going to have to do that delta to get it down to 80% LTV, right?
Well, so and the other thing, the way it works though, is that when you get an appraiser, you know how you get the cost approach, you get the income approach, and that gives you your market value. The thing is the cost approach is usually the lowest number that you'll get, and
Mhm.
that's the 80% that they'll lend you for. So
Right.
that's why it's very hard to build while hiring for everything, because you are starting off with a bit of a tight budget.
Yeah.
It helped, during COVID, the values skyrocketed, so people were like, oh my God, we can build, we can afford, the value so high, blah, blah, blah. But the costs were also very high. Labor went up, material went up, everything went up. So I thought well, it did. We know that it still made it significantly challenging to keep within that budget. So
Mhm.
it's really important to find a market where you can find that balance for a high enough value so that your costs make sense,
Yeah.
but, if the value is too low, then you're probably better off to just buy something pre-built, because you probably won't be able to build it for that amount today.
Yeah.
So you gotta have to find that right market,